We want to be part of the cure, support families and patients. We, of course, fund research. Important for us is also to build awareness. And last but not least, to remember our loved ones and why we do what we do every single day.
The Hirshberg Foundation was kind enough to fund a research pilot project to look at a very simple idea, and that is there a connection between SIRT-T2 and KRAS?
Activating mutations of KRAS drive the formation of pre-malignant lesions known as PANIs. And in the context of additional genetic lesions, such as loss of tumor suppressors, those lesions will evolve to develop pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma.
Many of the genes that we find being targeted through 5 UTRs encoding regions belong to important pathways or are mutated in pancreatic cancer, or both?
Well, there have been a couple studies in the last few years that show us that obesity does indeed increase pancreatic cancer risk. These epidemiological studies are really quite striking.
And I guess the question for us is, as we try to implement many of these molecular targeted therapies, is there something we can do going forward?
The normal order by which we should be addressing this probably is the reverse of what I have listed here, which is we should really be going after prevention, probably second, early detection, and then third, more effective therapies.
We had gemcitabine for the last 15 years. Gemcitabine added 6 weeks.
How is your drug getting to the tumor? How much you can deliver to the tumor? Which are the patients that really can benefit from your therapy?
And then in about 7-8 years back, we found this compound, triptolide. In China, it's used to cure arthritis. It's anti-inflammatory. And there's literature that it can also kill tumor cells, all kind of tumor cells. So we worked together with our medicinal chemistry department, Dr. Gunda Gyar, and we made triptolide to a water-soluble prodrug, which we called Minalide from Minnesota, and light from triptolide.
When we think about early detection, pancreatic cancer is really tough and I think unique among other cancers.
Now, interestingly, as it turns out, salivary gland and the pancreas shares commonality embryologically and developmentally. There could be signals that are shed, shuttled, and reach salivary gland, and then contact obtained, reintroduced to the saliva as biomarker or molecular constituents that we need to be embarking upon.
The most important component for us is to give the patient hope for that period between being diagnosed and searching for the right doctor, steer them to the right place. They start off confident, and we think that's the most important part of a longer survival.
Just thinking about what tool that we scientists need to do and have a vision to see that metabolomic has been neglected and need to be stimulated. And we're very, very thankful to her for her leadership, her stewardship for pancreatic research.